damn good woman. And I'm going to hold myself
so crazy,
up here.
bro. And this is the shit the Kev be saying is like they want us to take them, and you got 2-3 kids by 2 different men, but you don't want to be in a relationship with a man with another woman. He can share you and get used product that been ran through already, but you got a problem sharing him with a sister wife. Like, women, y'all need to care a little bit more about the next woman. You don't want the next woman to be happy and feel that love. Don't you know it's more y'all than it is us? The Lord did that for a reason, man. Isaiah 4, man. Rick, get your Bible, read your Bible, because, yeah. But anyway, let me get this video.
Can I explain?
Do children increase your value to the market?
If they're good kids,
no. If
they're well-behaved kids,
I'm trying to be respectful, man. I'm trying to be goddamn respectful. Stop it. Check that shit, man. I'll let you speak. This will go off the rails. This will go off the rails, ma'am. I don't do that.
Because you didn't let me answer,
ma'am. You're not answering the question. Okay, here's what we're not going to do. Okay, I'll let you speak. Now, you can have a respectful dialogue. And if you're talking about you're such a good woman, show it. If a woman is average, any woman, you or other, who has 2 children, does that increase her value to the market? Maintain it or decrease it? I don't care how great you think the kids are. We're talking about just bare numbers. Does it increase, decrease, or maintain?
Okay. Realistically, in this world, it decreases. It decreases.
I'm so glad that she told the truth and didn't try to dance around that shit like Muhammad Ali for another 10-minute segment, dude. Oh my God, that's impressive. That's impressive. She get credit for biting the bullet and just saying the hard, true shit that needed to be said.
No, I'm running the show.
But she can have no kids, and she's still a bird brain. She's still less than.
Ma'am, how do you think you're coming across right now?
Listen, you asked me a question.
I'm asking you, seriously. Okay, ma'am, how do you think you're coming across right now? How do you think you're coming across right now? Because you're saying that, I don't know you, but here's the thing. You have 2 kids by 2 different men. How come neither one of those men chose to marry you?
You know what? Because actually, they just wasn't in the life path for me to marry. I was young, and for one of the men, I mean, he just
like
I
can tell you lying because you applying stutter. Y'all hear how many times she fucking stutter right now? Okay, let me stop.
What was going on in my life? I branched off. I grew apart from that. I didn't see no elevation with him. I didn't. And to be honest, the second man was really, honestly speaking, the second man it's somebody who I had known for a while, but it still happened like as wasn't a one night stand, but it was.
How about you just make, ma'am, when you start, okay, no disrespect, ma'am, I just asked you a direct question. Did either one of these, okay, ma'am, excuse me, did either one of these men propose marriage to you?
Absolutely not, because marriage wasn't even in their radar. Marriage wasn't even in their radar.
See, this is where I want you to talk. This is why I need you to understand. These women can talk, but ma'am, every time that I let you talk. You want to dominate the conversation? Yes. Ma'am, you have 2 kids. Your value to the market is below average. And all you have to do is judge by the caliber of men you mate with and whether or not those men even offered you marriage. They all have to do is judge based on whether or not you required marriage.
And regardless of even judging the dude or judging the kids or how the kids behave, you still have to take into the account of the fact that her time is going to be not devoted to the new guy, to whoever she dates, whoever she decides to date, or whoever decides to date her, I should really say. Whoever decides to take her on and those kids and those problems is going to have less time with her, because her time is going to be divided feeding those kids, taking them to school, working on their homework assignments, taking them to doctor's visits, motherfucking whatever else the kids need, homie. So that guy is going to be put on the fucking back burner behind 2 kids that you got to feed, take to doctor's visits, take to school, motherfucking and when they fall, oh mommy, I'm hurt, you got to check on their boo-boo and all that shit. He's going to get pretty much like 20% of you after the market, and this is after the market value that you've actually declined and your womb has been used and you might have stretch marks and cellulite and cottage cheese around the thighs and shit that just doesn't look really too pleasant, and then you don't want to share it. Like, I make it make sense, man, especially when the Bible already said that, like, there's nothing sinful about it. Read Isaiah 4. Everything can be wrapped up right there. Everything can be wrapped up as far as, like, oh, is it a sin or not? Isaiah 4. Right there. Like, it's real simple.
No. You're going into his life. You're bringing 1, 2, 3 people to a man. And he's supposed to share you with your children.
Share you with your children.
Share you with their fathers.
With their fathers.
Because you have to deal with them in some form or fashion.
You have to deal with them.
He's supposed to share all of that. Please make it make sense to where you can't even share his time with another woman. And he's got to share you with all that.
You know what? He's going to enjoy to share all that.
No, ma'am. Make the math make No, don't give me the feelings. Don't give me the feelings. Make the math make sense. You got 1, 2 children, 1, 2 fathers. That's 4 people he has to share.
He's going to love it. He's going to love the time with the kids. I love when women say what a man's going to love, or already make the assumption of what he's going to like or love or whatever prior to you even knowing a guy, being in a relationship with a guy, going out on a date with a guy. Like, that shit is fucking comedy to me, bro. Like, that is cap, man. You can't say what anybody gonna fucking like. He might like your kids, but at the same time, he might motherfucking want to kill your kids because they said he got a fucking head look like a Snickers bar or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, you never know. He might hate your fucking kids. You can't say what the fuck. Some men gravitate to kids like that, and they have empathy and sympathy for your kids. But some men are gangsters and wolves, and they don't give a fuck. They will take a shit on your kid when you go to work and then act like, what did I do? What happened? I don't know what you're talking about. And act like they didn't do shit. Disrespect the fuck out your child when you're gone, not in their presence, but then when you come around again, they completely different. Like, so you can't never say what somebody's going to do or not, you know? That shit is out. Like, they say when you make an assumption, you make an ass out of yourself. And she's literally making an ass out of herself right now. That's my 2 cents on it.
Let's just say this for argument. Let your hands go up this. Let's just say you believe what I believe. Let's just say you believe what I believe in this instance. That you would be lucky to have a man, period. If you believe what I believe, answer the question. If you'd be lucky to have a man, period, would it be all right to share it?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
You Americanized, that's why. You too Americanized, and you fucking you can't see the trees you can't see the forest through the fucking trees, and you really think that you have leverage in that situation. Like, she believes in her mind that she has the leverage. Let's see what Kev has to say.
She got 2 kids and 2 baby daddies. Talking about, my value hasn't gone down. My value is actually maintained. It's actually going to go up because your life is going to be so great and wonderful. My kids, the men are like, the math ain't mathing.
Facts. I got to pay more money.
So, to my critics and detractors, I want you to understand that is the market.
That's
not a one-off. That's not an extreme case.
Like, she's good to fuck. A lot of niggas will fuck. A lot of guys will fuck her. Like, hot and ready, like Papa John's. You know what I'm saying? But
marriage age women,
take you seriously, spend time with your kids, take your kids and spend money and time, valuable money and time with them, divide that time up and get only 30% of the time that he's really supposed to get with you. Occasionally might have some baby daddy drama in there. That's, you know what I'm saying, occasionally might have some baby daddy drama and shit too. Yeah, it don't look like a good situation.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm not sure. There's 4 people here.
Okay, 3 people. Hey, okay, first one. What's your first name?
I'm Emily.
Emil.
Ja.
Emil. And then man with the bonnet.
That ain't a bonnet, Kev. That's a fucking shower cap.
Number 1.
Get it right, nigga. That's a shower cap.
35.
You're number 2, but I'll call you 1. Up top, how old are you?
I'm 32.
32, and how old are you? Huh?
30.
30. Okay.
Bond
Number 1. What do you think about sharing a man?
No.
I actually don't see anything wrong with it.
The most prettiest
depending
one,
on the situation.
the most beautifulest one said that.
It's really no big deal. It's
really
more of an emotional
that the
thing.
more beautiful the woman is, the less insecure they are about sharing a man. Am I on point with that? Am I hitting the do y'all agree with that? What do y'all think, man? Tell me in the comments, man. Usually, and I'm just going with what I've seen online, it's usually the more prettier the bitch, the more prettier the woman. She's like, I don't care. He can have another guy. I mean, shit. I'm still in the scenario. I can still get that dick when I want it. I'm still in the house. I'm still in his good graces. I'm still saving money. He's taking care of me still. Whatever. I don't care because I'm not jealous because I know I look good. Like, bitches that look prettier don't give a fuck, man. I don't know if it's just me. What do y'all think?
Are we all girlfriends? Are we doing like a polyamorous like family thing? Like, what is your suggestion?
Well, okay, well, what we call it may be whatever, but it does become a poly situation. And it comes down to simply this. It becomes
Isaiah 4, like the Lord said, it was going to happen, man. And y'all just trying to postpone it. And all you're doing is postponing the fucking inevitable, dude. Like, just like World War III. It's inevitable, dude. Like, what Arnold said, it is inevitable. Like, it's fucking inevitable, bro. It's going to happen. It's written in the word. And people don't believe, but scientists can't disprove it because of the history, the artifacts, everything else that's coming out, the prophecies being fulfilled. This is Isaiah 4 in the making right now. Facts. Because before Isaiah 4 happens, Isaiah 3 needs to happen, and in Isaiah 3 basically is gonna be the war, and then after the war, Isaiah 4, and that shit rhymes.
When he has to share you with your 2 children and the men you created. That's one person being shared with 4 people.
Facts.
What do you consist of sharing? Am I sharing my physical body? Am I sharing my love? Am I sharing my nurturing, my care for my baby fathers? I have a husband as well. So what am I sharing?
Okay. Well, if you already have a husband, why are we? That doesn't need to be here. Because I don't want to disrupt what you got going on.
Tampered goods, though.
Excuse me.
One of my baby fathers.
Stop.
My first baby father is in my.
Stop. You're a married woman?
So what, Kat? That makes me.
Look.
I'm talking to the
I'm eligible for your conversation.
All right. So I'm going to go into the women I'm going to talk to. I don't know why y'all think y'all can just come over here and do what you want. So I want you to understand that you said
it's not going down. Y'all just not gonna do that.
You said what would be?
You
How
must
would
be
we
new
be
to the show.
What does, as a woman with 2 kids, were you married before?
No.
Okay.
No.
So
Baby
why
father
does
left.
so why does the nature of the arrangement matter now? Third question.
Facts.
Because honestly, when I think about it, I think that I kind of will be sharing a man for the rest of my life because I'll be sharing my baby father with whoever he decides to be with. So I don't necessarily have to have sex with him anymore to be sharing him automatically now.
Well,
he's part of my family that I'm connected to.
Right. But
I'm gonna have to go though.
What I'm asking is, you already have a child.
Y'all been high on the,
and you didn't require marriage before, so would you require marriage
on the Kool-Aid for a long time, but this dollar devaluing, this Ukraine-Russia war, COVID, pandemic, all these problems are going to bring a lot of women, bro, back to life, back to reality. All right, y'all, I'm gone, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. This is on Kevin Samuel's IG. I don't own the contents to his IG, but I'm just doing my little commentary on it. So, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.
Because I've been through all walks of life. I've been